So after 5 days with the family here, they're sleeping still for a bit, but in about an hour they will go. It's been great having them here, but it's going to be so hard to say goodbye. So hard. I don't want them to go. I've got a big long day ahead of me today as well. It's just been great having my little boy, having the support from my wife. And just in the afternoons, just something else to focus on, something else to take your mind off the running. Although at times it's been hard because I've been tired. I haven't been able to be as good a sort of holiday dad as I would like to be for my little lad. But this is going to be a very, very hard moment for me, I think. It's going to be hard to pick myself back up and go and run 37 miles today with a pack on, and just knowing that they're not there at the end. Didn't sleep so well last night because I'm dreading it. Anyway, I knew this would happen. It's the highs and the lows, I knew. When you have the benefit of the company and being close, there's always going to be a cliff edge. Anyway, just got to keep going. So Riley, have you got any words of advice for me for the rest of my run? What do you think I should do?
Run well.
Keep going.
Slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait, hold on, put me together.
So stage 29 now. We're nearly coming into having the month done.
Yeah.
And today, I think for many reasons, it's going to be a very tricky day. It's going to be hot. It could be rising to 42 degrees. I've got 37 miles to run. Some of it, I think, there's not much by way of shops and stuff. Also, I lose my crew today. And I kind of need my crew. Have been giving me everything I need from the support. They've been giving me fizzy water, Haribos, haven't you? Done everything that I need. We've even had a game of football at one stop just to take my mind off it. So I think today I'm going to have to summon up quite a lot of courage. Going to have a lot of resolve today and just do what I've been doing. Get back out there, get back into my system, got my pack back on. And just do what I've been doing so far, which is just putting one foot in front of the other, moving forward, just momentum. That's what I've got to do, and I'll get to the other end. And then how many weeks before I see you again, Riley? Got 3 weeks. Is that a long time or is that not a long time? And then at the other end, we'll be in Germany, and we're gonna have a nice time. So, what was your word? You gave me some words of advice this morning, didn't you?
Yeah.
What was that?
Can't remember.
You just said to run well, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I think that's the best advice I can take, really. So, anyway, I knew that there's always a flip side to when you have people with you in the crew, and you know, the highs of seeing these guys were always going to come with a low when they left, and all of the highs and lows, they all pass. Anyway, I'm a big, strong, crazy fool running across Europe. So that's what I'll be today. I'll be a big, strong, crazy fool. Okay, let's get on with it.
Take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on. Put me together. Take me back where I belong. I want it all.
So we're off, we're moving. First job, navigate our way out of Belgrade. And leaving big cities is always a bit tricky. It's already 25 degrees. Today might rise to 42, it says. Doesn't always hit the highs that it says on the weather app, but yeah, sensible today. Gotta be sensible today. I'm also potentially looking for bailouts, you know. If it gets too much and I can't quite cover the 37, I need a point at which I can just stop and then navigate to the next point, or just add the miles to tomorrow where it's a bit cooler, or I'm just not overdoing it. But yeah, as ever, you know, getting moving is one of the biggest challenges, and then once you're moving, a lot of things kind of drift into the background. But I've got to run this one for my family now today. This one, lumpy one, emotionally, physically, mentally, logistically. It's going to be a hard one, but we will get it done, because that's what we're here to do.
I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.
So we just came out and saved my morning. Yeah. Look at this, returned the smile to my face. Good morning. Sent me off. Thank you very much, Milan. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I could take you back to my youth and show you what I wish I knew. My will is strong with a place to lean. In the moment I hung desperately. The other ring on my wrist is gold, pairing with the light it holds. When I return from my skin and bones, I'm remembering the words you told me. Wait, hold on, put me together, take me back where I belong.
So we're a half marathon down. We're outside of the Belgrade city limits. We're heading kind of into the countryside a bit more now. I'm in town on the, I guess in the sort of outskirts of Belgrade still. It's hot already, it's like 32 degrees already. I just wandered into a shop to get some fizzy water. And the lady, I don't know why, just took one look at me and said I could have it for free. Maybe I look like I need it. I hadn't explained to her what I was doing. She just said, don't worry about the money. And I explained afterwards. And again, this is probably about 60p or something, less than that. It's not even that. It's not about the money, but just having that feeling like people are looking out for you as you run along this. And today of all days, you know, just bounces you along a little bit, puts a little smile on your face and helps you grind out the next 3 or 4 miles. So to that lady in the shop, Rivoli. So I'm 17 and a half miles in. Got about the same to do again, a bit more, maybe 20 miles to go. Temperatures are now 33. We're in the oven, stopping frequently as I can whilst I'm here and there are shops for water and what have you. But this is going to be undoubtedly the hardest day's running that I've done, but we're done. It's going to be a slog, this. I've already started walking more. It's just not particularly nice roads and stuff either at the moment. And it is only going to get hotter. It's not going anywhere until about 8 o'clock, so I got choice. There's amounting to one choice, which is stop or move. And so I'm going to move. I think we'll see how it goes. If there's a bailout point where there's accommodation, I have to stop early today, so be it. But we'll see. 20 miles. I've run 20 miles before. 4 hours basically. But it's 4 hours in some quite significant heat. And as I get further down, there's going to be fewer villages and towns, so I won't have anywhere to stop to get water. So I've got to be sensible here today. But anyway, we're moving. We're still moving. That's the main thing. Relentless forward motion. Progress. That's all that matters.
I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on. Put me together. Take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone. Feeling is all.
Okay. Eating a banana. 23 miles done. It is hot now. Very little shade. Nowhere to hide. 15 miles to go. Even brought out the Fanta and the fizzy. Try and change it up a bit, but getting there. But wow. Problem is, it doesn't get any, it just gets hotter. So you stop moving, slow down, things just get worse for you. So it's not speeding up, but going steady, but you've got to keep moving basically. So I've been running for 5 hours, 40 minutes. I think I've got 10 miles to go, which normally is about 2 hours. Normally move about 5 miles an hour. But this heat now is MDS level heat. This is Sahara heat that I'm wandering through. I'm gonna have to dig into some of those memories, I think. Some of that experience to get me through this last 10 miles intact. And look at the benefits. When I was doing that, I was trudging through sand. At least here I'm on tarmac, there's a good response. And there is every now and again a little bit of breeze, which is nice. I think I've just got to use the shade of trees. But on the levels of digging in that I've done so far on this run, I've been here before and I've had to dig. I'm gonna have to dig deep again now to get this last lot done. But I know I've got it in the locker, so head down, relentless forward motion. 7 miles to go, 30 miles done, 36 or 37 degrees, and I've just walked in the middle of nowhere, just walked past a water park. Of all things, in there's loads of people playing and splashing and having fun in water. Oh, it's tempting to go in there and join them for 2 hours.
but it's only going to get hotter out here, so it's not really a great option because I'll just end up running in even hotter conditions. So just got to get these 7 done. Come on.
So